Hello, everyone. LoriCarter coming to you from my office in Casanega Spiritualist Camp. Hope this finds you well. Today, we are going to continue with the Crystal Ally cards, the Crystal Path of Self-Knowledge by Nasha Ashen right here. And so it's going to be fun because I'm going to read the book, but first I'm going to decipher the card just by looking at it and give a message that way. So pick number 1, 2, or 3. All righty. So card number 1 is Manifestation Citrine. I love this. Why? Because the golden color here is signifying to me Christ in consciousness. It is also signifying to me abundance. Now, when I'm looking at the rest of the card, I believe information is coming from above, downloading into self. I also am getting that there is a lot of growth and peace and communication in this card as well. Let's see what it says. All righty. When citrine appears in your layout, you are being asked to take a good look at what you are creating at the moment. What are the beliefs, thoughts, and desires that are creating the present situation for you? Remember, you will manifest whatever it is that you hold most in your mind and energy. Are your words and actions consistent with what you want to create? Citrine has appeared today as your ally in order to aid you in clarifying what it is you truly want to manifest. Open yourself to its guidance and to the divine will. Allow yourself to become a channel for the creations that the universe is sending you. When you align yourself with these sources of higher guidance, you will learn to manifest only those things that are for your highest good of all concerned. For the highest good of all concerned. In this way, you will begin to see each creation you birth into the earth plane as a manifestation of light and an expression of joy. And I do see some joy with this. I also see wisdom. Yeah. The chakra is the navel and solar plexus affirmation. I co-create in harmony with the divine will. And if you chose number 2, action, carnelian. I mean, this says a lot right here. A lot of creative energy is what I'm getting with this. I am also getting setting up appropriate boundaries. I feel that there is some major development going on with this person, creativeness, nurturing. I feel like family is a big deal for this as well. And it is a fire card, just like the previous one was. But I feel like the boundaries are big. I do feel like the pathway is chiseled out and open for you to step onto it. And so looking at the message, Carnelian has called upon you today in order to remind you of your course of action. Seeking spiritual guidance and advice is the first step in creating your reality. But the second and most important step is to take action upon the inner guidance. Without action, there is no creation, and we have to choose to come into this world in order to learn to co-create with the universe. We have chosen to come into this world in order to learn to co-create with the universe. Do not fear action because of the possibility of failure. There is no failure, just as there are no mistakes. Each action that you take leads you to a learning experience. Every learning experience that you have adds to the store of wisdom that you can share with others and leads you closer to your goal of self-understanding. Listen to your higher guidance, open yourself to the path that the universe is clearing for you, and take a step forward. Carnelian has come to guide you on your path of action. The chakra is the navel. Affirmation: I am willing to create my reality. Yes, and you never know. Maybe some of that guidance might come from a family member. It's almost like take a leap of faith. Trust in your instincts. And if you chose number 3, here we go. I like this. Cycles in Moonstone. So listen, as soon as I see moon, it really talks to me about deception a little bit. Could be deception of self or people around you who are being deceptive. Also, with that egg in the middle, there is definitely beginnings and opportunities coming your way, birthing something new. And obviously, the moon goes in cycles. I do feel like whatever you're working on could be assisting with healing, peace, and cleansing. And of course, with the purple, connecting to the higher source. And so here's the message. When Moonstone shines her beauty upon you, you are being asked to reflect upon the movement in your life. In the situation you are considering, what part of the great cycle are you in at the moment? Are you at the beginning, planting stage, when its seed is just being set? Or has the seed already grown into a young plant, which you are nurturing and helping to grow? Or are you at the harvest when the fruit has come and is ready to be gathered? Perhaps you are moving into a fallow period when you are resting and integrating what you have learned from the other cycles. Everything within our lives has its cycle. Attempting to reap what you have just sown is not realistic. There needs to be a period of growth before the fruit can come to harvest. Alternately, when you really need time to turn inward and rest, attempting to plant and grow a new aspect of your life is not fruitful. Moonstone is calling you to explore which part of the cycle you are currently in and to take appropriate action. Both Moonstone and the wind element are telling you to honor the current cycle of your life so that you can live more fully through joy. The chakra is the 6th. Affirmation: I move through cycles of my life with joy and acceptance. I hope you enjoyed it today and have a fabulous week.